stress and engine crash
Yeah,
stress
the
on.
first,
All
the
those on.
first three.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. First
if
three.
you
Yeah.
click on.
ガンパイロット氏のランディングチャレンジ。ブラジル、ジャングル。
Oh, well, I'm sorting out my plane. I've gone into cloud. Go from behind us.
バックツーブラックイベント。ダメージオン。木にぶつかったら終わりです。使用する機材はビーチキングエアー。
Duck everybody, here he comes.
Gear.
You can pull it up, and as soon as you lift off, it's going to come up.
Yeah, but if you do a little bounce, be careful.
Right, you're already at the next one. It's only a little hop and skip and jump. I think Reese Air Show is going to be the first one in. And I might come in from the other end.
One that's built by the.
Yeah, I can't remember. My mate's got that.
木が邪魔なので反対側から着陸し
A
よ
year
う。
or two. Mind you, he's had it for a year and he's only just starting now to get it going. He just sent me a text today showing me his 3D printers. She has a low in amongst the trees there, Reset.
Yeah,
You really tested your luck there.
we're a bit aggressive, yes.
Oh, I'm standing on the brakes and everything here.
Yeah, it's quite short, this one.
Yeah. Well, that'll do you good. That'll do you in good.
Then when you got to the website and it gave it to you for free. Now their updates, they've issued 2 updates now, and I don't like either one of them.
Yeah, I haven't done
My
either.
original.
I just keep on hitting cancel. Right, City Solly's first in, and oh, geez, City. I think City Solly's also called. Is it Patterson or something?
No, it's Sandman, but it is on. I don't know.
Oh, Sandman,
It's
yeah.
it's not going to black.
Yeah, well, have a look in assistance options, and you should have 3 fields there in damage which says enabled.
He's
Well,
wide.
very-
Very wide.
We're all in a very tight group today. That's good. Stark is about to turn final. My touch and go.
ここはタッチアンドゴー。そしてアイドルグライド。
And suggestion, when you're done your touch and go, just briefly put your wheels up. They'll stop a lot of drag. And when you know you're set up okay for making the glide, just put them down again. And that's worked wonderful, as long as I don't stuff up the landing now. Plenty of height. And it's an uphill runway as well, so oh, Gunpilot's done the touch and go and the glide and the landing fine. Up to you now, Willem.
Stand downwind, sure my touch and go.
Air show's in. Well done, Air show.
Thank you.
Because I really do have to have eyes in the back of my head to keep in track of everybody. City Solly's on his final approach. Yeah, it's a decent size little bank in the middle of that landing there, John.
Right.
You see it on takeoff. Now the good thing about, well, good or bad thing about this challenge is that you can't fly high because
右エ
of
ン
the
ジン停
cloud,
止。
but as soon as you're out, it's funny, the Sims floating around everywhere. Just
We're
Pull
gonna
the
kill
mixture
the
back.
engine altogether. Oh yeah.
yeah, mixture off on the right engine. All this while staying clear of cloud and the trees.
Landing
Yep.
gear.
Oh,
Landing
well,
gear.
thank you for, because I
Landing
may have
gear.
been tempted to do that.
Landing gear.
I will now not use
Landing
reverse.
gear.
It's a fairly good upslope on this runway.
No, I mean in the air.
Holy
Landing
shit!
gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
What
Landing
happened?
Gear.
I went to
Landing
back.
Gear. Landing gear.
Yeah. And there's a
Landing
dirty
gear.
great tree there as well. That's what I was trying to avoid.
I didn't see any tree. I was clear.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing
That sounds
gear.
wonderful. I mean,
Shut up.
oh,
Shut up, Willem. Can somebody tell me this runway code we just
500.
approached at?
Sierra, India,
500.
Lima, Sierra.
Oh, Sills. Yeah, I remember that now. Aqua Blanca. Jeez, well, you're out in front now, Willem.
I did just land successful.
I was way over the trees and still really high, and she just went black. Everybody else, I've got to nail a very difficult redemption airport later on. Get myself out of this pickle. Well done, Triton.
Well, I thought I wasn't gonna make it early on. I did something wrong and it just started to turn right and I couldn't pull it out. And see
It's
that
pretty
end?
flat.
Oh, no, it's all right this end.
And there's fewer trees at the end I came in, but I don't know if you can fit in the gap.
Oh, I'm coming in a bit hot, 110 knots, but
That's okay. Just try it, Kenny. I really appreciate it.
I didn't realise you were up there, mate.
Well, I wouldn't have listened to you anyways. I had to look for myself.
Back a bit further, I think.
500.
Brighton's in. And let me have a look. I think I can see. Yeah, I've got John over there. I've got Brian over there. I've got an air show coming in. Where's Saki? Saki, are you in?
I'm behind the pack actually. After my last trip, I'm behind you.
Okay. We'll wait for you, or do you want not to wait?
You got a bit low there.
Well, you can reconfigure it and save a bunch of different profiles if you want, and like
Yeah, and you can-
airliner and all that.
And you
what I
can
need to
test
know.
an individual setting, like you can set, you know, gear down, you know, touchdown, and you can press test, and it'll exclude all other specs and just do that one for you. And then when you press stop, you go back to normal, so you can check everything out.
Next week we'll be in Canada, Willem's home country, and the highlight will be landing at the big hotel at Banff.
Well, guys, I would have beat you if I just remembered to put my landing gear down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's, and Willem would have won if he had to run out of fuel. It's all, you know, woulda be, coulda be's.
And I'll make sure nobody else comes last.
I like that. All right, guys, thank you very much for joining in, and we'll see you next week, no doubt.
Hey, thank you
Thanks
very
again,
much.
guys.
It's awesome.
You guys,
Right.
have a good week. Well, recess.